right again and yet another tutorial for you. I'm missing an art. Are you ready to up your Pinterest game and boost your online presence? In today's video, we're going to dive into the wonderful world of Canva and learn how to design eye-catching Pinterest pins in a quick and easy way. But wait, there's more. I'll also show you how to schedule your pins so you can have a steady stream of content without breaking a sweat. I will also show you how you can schedule pins directly from Canva. This is for those who have a pro account, and also how to do it from Pinterest itself. So grab a cup of coffee and let's get pinning. There's also a little reward waiting for you at the end. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more awesome tutorials. Let's go! So here we are in Canva. This is how it looks like when you log in. You need to log in with your social media account or just create a fresh account. I have a pro account, so over here it says pro. If you have a free one, it says free. And let's look for Pinterest pins. You go to social media or just put in here what you're looking for. So Pinterest pins, and click to templates, and you get Pinterest video pins, food Pinterest pin, self-care, Pinterest carousel, add Pinterest pin. This is the one that we're looking for. Click on it. Now Canva already has a lot of pre-made templates that you can use as inspiration. Do not copy them completely, but you can see what other people are doing, how are they creating their pins, and if they are similar to what you're doing or your niche that you're in, then you can take inspiration from over here. But what we are gonna do is create a blank pin. Now we are in the editor, and again on the left side we have the templates that you can see, and then we have elements and brand. If you are a pro, you can put your logos and your color palette and also your fonts over here, and some graphics if you have them, your uploads, text, then we have draw, all the projects that you've made, apps and other elements over there. But what we are going to focus on today is mostly on elements and text. So if you look here, the pins that are over here, we can take inspiration of what we're going to do. Since I am a designer and I have a print-on-demand store on Zazzle, well actually multiple, I'm going to create pins that will promote my products on Pinterest. So I need something similar to this one that is going to like showcase my products. I already got mockups. I did some mockups on placeit.net, but Zazzle has a wonderful feature, which means you can download the mockups from their site, from their products. So let's just I'm gonna design something that is gonna be for my t-shirts. If you press Alt and click and drag, you can duplicate it very easily, and then select everything, press Alt and drag down. And I like Canva also because it has grid lines and also rulers, so you know how to place things so they are not all over the place. I'm gonna do another square over here. Oops, like so. And my color palette, as you can see in my Brand Hub, is these colors actually. So I'm going to, these colors here, create a pin that includes these colors. I'm gonna change the background to yellowish, and this one a bit lighter, and over here you can change actually the borders. You can create an outline, they have difference, and then the weight, and also the corners we can round them up a little bit like this. They added a feature, if you click on the element you can put the text inside, but I don't really like that because I want to edit the text separately. So now I'm gonna go into the text, and over here you can add a text box, or if you have your own fonts, they're here. There are already some combinations outside that you can choose from. I normally don't go for these because they're not really my style. So let's add a text box, make it a little bit bigger so I can fit it in here. So it's gonna say shop here, and let's put it in like this. Now we can change the font over here. So on the left side you have a lot of fonts that Canva has. If you're a pro user, you can use the ones with the crown. If you're not a pro user, if you use it for free, they still have a lot of fonts that you can use for free. You just need to pay attention to the crowns at the end. So let me just get a font. Okay, now over here you can change the size, the color, bold or not, underlined, what's this called, the uppercase, and then the alignments. Over here you have letter spacing, line spacing, effects. Canva has also quite a few effects for text. You can also animate it, but since we're making a static pin, we're not going to be using that. In position, you can align it, but also if you go to layers, and if you have a few items overlapping and you can't click on the one, you can just come here and click on it and then edit it. And that's that. So you have also transparency over here, you can lock it, copy style, but for now we are going to change the color to white, and I'm going to put grids inside of those four. So we go down, we go to grids, I went to elements, and I just scrolled down, and you have frames, but frames are a bit difficult to manipulate with when it comes to sizing, so I use a grid. But now I need to position it above, and I can make it smaller to fit into this. Now I'm just gonna copy it like I did before, and all it's needed is are the mockups. I just need to find them. Oh, I forgot where I have them. Over here. I've been making quite a few sarcastic t-shirts for the 4th of July. I don't celebrate it because I'm not American, but a lot of people do, and a lot of people don't really celebrate that much. So anyway, I'm gonna click on the image, and if you click and drag, it just pops in. So let's take another one. We're gonna get a Mr. over here. Oops. And then another girl, drag it and drop. And another boy, drag and drop. Now if you want to change these images, just drag another image over the frame, and it's going to automatically replace it. And this is basically it. It's a pin. I mean, the only thing, it depends on what your taste is when you're making pins. Do you want to make them more girly, or with a lot of elements? If you press shift when you're dragging this, it's gonna go in a straight line. So yeah, I think I'm done. And this is it. I'm just gonna make these a bit bigger because we are making it for the pins. Okay, and drag this a little bit down, and this is it. This is the pin. Now you could add, if you're gonna schedule this in Pinterest, I suggest you create all the pins that you're planning on posting or scheduling here in one document, just by adding a page, creating a different one, and then go to share, download, PNG, and download. And then you can transfer it to Pinterest. But since we are going to let me just remove that. Pinterest pin, let's say June, or we're gonna do it now. Nah, we're gonna do it now. What is that? I always write dates on the pins so I know when I posted them. I just like making it's easier for me to have dates on, so I don't mix them up, because I make my Pinterest pins and Facebook pins, posts, Twitter posts, and Instagram posts from Canva. I schedule Pinterest pins and Twitter here, but I'm having a little bit of trouble with posting for Facebook or Instagram because my account doesn't want to link with Canva apparently. So for that reason I just use M.I.A. I use Facebook because Facebook also has a scheduler for that, and it's easier to use actually. So anyway, I'm just gonna leave it at that. So now I would like to schedule this. You go to share, and then if you don't have it over here, I have it because I've been using it quite a lot since I got the Pro account. But if it's not there, you go to more, and we just need to scroll down. Okay, here it is, because it has ground. Just click on it, and okay, fine. Next, first it's gonna ask you to link your Pinterest account with Canva, but I already have that. So now you choose a board. I have too many boards, just saying. Is it in here? No. So select the channel. Let's go again. Here it is. And now we need a title.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad.
Now the best part of this is that you can actually put in a destination website, which I'm gonna do now. And so I'm in my store. Now I need to, well, actually in my account, I need to go to my stores to get the link. I have 3 stores: self-awareness, skills, missing in art, and my sarcastic tease. I am in store management right now, so I can get the link to the store, which is also an affiliate link. Anyway, let's go back. We put the destination link over here and click schedule. Now Canva is going to prepare the design and then schedule it, and we can go look for it in the planner. So you can make a copy and make another one, or go to content planner. Let's go see. Okay, the first thing we get is another confirmation if we want to, you know, change some things or save a draft or anything. But if you don't want to change anything, just click the X and it's okay. My schedule looks pretty packed at the moment, but these are all the old posts and these are all the ones that are supposed to go out. So our pin is over here. Now the best thing also about Canva is that if you need to change things, like you made a mistake or something, or you want to redo it, you just click on it, and again it opens this up, so you can, you know, reschedule it, change the details or the time that you are going to post it. And that is it when it comes to Canva, actually. The other thing is, I knew I forgot something. Okay. So now we're gonna go back and we're gonna make another pin for Pinterest. As soon as this thing loads. Okay, so let's make another pin, but I am going to change it up a little bit. So I'm gonna put that over there and a smaller one at the bottom, something like this. And I'm also gonna go back to grid, yes, and I'm gonna need a circle. Come on, let's make this bigger and up front. I am gonna change the color with this one so I can see it. Okay, now we need some text. Let's head on to text. We're going to do effects, curvate. Let me just put it over here. I think it's fine. Okay, now I need another text. Make this a little bit big or something like this. Okay. Let's change the text to something like, well, I mean, yeah. This looks okay. And we also need an image now. let's see which one. Let me go that one. If you click on twice on the image when it's in the grid, you can make it bigger or smaller, not smaller, but you can make it bigger or drag it into position if you don't like the first position, and then just click done. But nope, not that one. I do want to make this grid go a little bit lower so we can see their little faces. And I'm also making another text down here. Why do I always make two L's? Okay, so change the color, make it a little bit smaller, and that's it. We're done. I'm just gonna drag this one out. Okay, yeah. So now what we want to do is go to share, download, PNG, download, save it to your computer or a file. So we are now going to go to this board, which is all about the sarcastic t-shirts. And we're gonna make an actual pin, because as you can see, the only pins that are here are actually direct pins from Zazzle, because I haven't had the chance to make new pins quite yet. Been too busy. So we go to the little plus over here, create a pin, and we said we are gonna schedule it. So let's just find our pin and you drag it in.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago.
And then a destination link, which I think was the same as before, so yeah, that one. Now if you want to publish immediately, then publish immediately, but we are publishing later. Over here you decide which day. I'm gonna do it today. Well, actually, well, yeah, it's past midnight, so today at 1:31. Wait, is today the 5th? I mean the 12th. No, it's 11. Okay. 1? Okay. Now publish. And that's basically it. And you can make as many. But the thing with scheduling your posts through Pinterest is that you get roughly around 14 days, maybe 3 weeks. See scheduled pins. I have a few that are scheduled here. When it comes to idea pins, I schedule them from here because I can add a link to them. So we scheduled it here. And in Canva, there's only one thing that I promised at the beginning of this video, which is a gift that I am giving to you, which are 10 of already made templates for your Pinterest pins. I am going to be removing the images out and only leaving the text. I'm not gonna change the text. You can do that on your own, but I am gonna remove the images out. and leave the grids in. So you can just put your own images in and change the text, and you're off to go. Now, if you're going to be scheduling this in Canva, then what you would need to do is make a copy of, let's say, like I would like to schedule just this one. Then I would go to File, make a copy. Okay, now go back down here when you can see all the pins, and then actually delete all the other pins, so you're left only with one. Make a title so you know which pin it is. Let's say June pin, I don't know, first. And then you go to share and schedule. So it's easier to track if you're organized like that. Otherwise it's gonna be a complete mess. It is also important that when the previous month is over and your pins were scheduled, that you go back to your dashboard, to your projects, and basically delete the old pins. Otherwise it's gonna get crowded too fast. Now I have folders over here. If I go to social media posts, so I have Twitter and Facebook, Pinterest and Instagram. So for Pinterest, I have them separated by month. So over here I have May pins, and then they are also separated by the platform that they are from. And when May is gonna be over, I'm just gonna go here and put them into trash, because I don't want to overcrowd my platform, and also because they take up quite a lot of space. So that's that. Alright, that wraps up our tutorial on creating amazing Pinterest pins using Canva and scheduling them like a pro. I hope you found this video helpful and that you're feeling inspired to create some amazing content for your Pinterest boards. Remember, consistency is key, and scheduling your pins will make your life so much easier. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tips and tricks on art, design, and marketing. Feel free to leave a comment below with any questions or suggestions for the future videos. See you next Friday with another tutorial, but you can also enjoy our shorts that come out every Tuesday. Thanks so much for watching, and happy pinning!